Live from Studio 125, it's Digital Drip. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Digital Drip. I'm your host for this evening, Dylan DeVore. Thank you so much for coming out. Tonight, we have a very special performance for you right here in Studio 125. We have the hit comedy duo, up and coming, brand new sensation, Two Tree Hill, and they will be performing live in just a moment. But first, we have a very, very special time-honored tradition here on the program. That's right, we had the sit down. We got the chance to sit down with the comedy group, interview them, see their humble beginnings, see where they're going, what they're feeling like doing for lunch tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Two Tree Hill. Cody, roll the clip.
How did JD and I meet?
We met, Ryan and I met.
It's actually a crazy story.
It was like, he was at a dog fight.
God, I guess it had to be Victorian London.
It was like a cool dog fight. It wasn't one of the bad ones. The dogs were into it, from what it seemed like.
I was a chimney sweep.
But then after that, we were like, we should do other stuff, other projects.
When he looked at me and said, let's start a band.
Welcome back to Digital Drip. We had the golden opportunity to sit down with each of the individual members of Two Tree Hill by themselves for interviews, and now we have them together. Gentlemen, how are we doing?
Hey,
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going well.
it's going great.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to know about the band's origins. Where did this all come about?
We did the music video
Yeah.
together.
I'm in another band. I'm not going to tell you what it's called. Tennis Elbow is what it's called. And we did a music video for it together.
I approached Ryan
Yeah.
and said, I want to make a music video for your song. And then we wrote it together. And it was very 50-50. This guy, we worked great together.
Yeah, I contribute 90% to the band.
We are like a dynamic duo. There's never any tension. JD's a hack.
Yeah. But then we went and did Last Seahawk Standing together, and it went really well. And then we were like, let's pursue this because we both like comedy more than other things.
More than Oxygen, I'd say.
It's pretty equal for me.
Okay.
Describe for me, what is the creative process like between you both when you're coming up with your music, your ideas, what you want your image to be?
It's actually really weird because we're both writers, and we both want to write screenplays and stories and stuff.
Yeah.
And but he's more of like a stand-up, more of like a traditional these are jokes, and I'm good at telling jokes and talking about them. And I come from a strictly music background.
Yeah.
So I guess it was just a weird marriage of those ideas.
When we write, though, it's weird because if a song is gonna work, it usually flows out incredibly quickly. I would say 3 of the songs on our album, or 4, were written entirely in less than 30 minutes of us just hanging out and trying to make each other laugh.
Yeah, we do things immediately. We never stop to think about it. I think that's the worst thing you can do.
And we never test it in front of people. We just go, the song is done, and then we start recording
Which
it.
might be the worst thing that we do, is
Yeah.
that we go, no, it's funny to us.
Yeah.
Then we don't ever test it.
So it's a trial by fire when you perform it for the first time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're terrified whenever we perform a song for the first time because most of the time, really no one's heard it except maybe 2 other people.
Yeah.
Right. And you both play instruments and participate somewhat within.
I play this, anything you would give to a first grader in music class is typically what I'll play.
Yes.
So I taught Ryan how to play music.
I've been playing music for 15 years.
And he's very good.
And I'm getting better every day.
Yeah.
And I'm learning a lot. I taught JD how to read and write recently.
He's a legitimately really, really talented musician. So I think that's why we get away with a little bit more, is because the songs have musical integrity to them. It's not 4 chords on a ukulele, you know?
Yeah, I feel like it could easily come across as this is pretty lame. You know, if I was one of those guys that went and sat outside and played Wonderwall on my acoustic guitar, we would be so much more lame. But
Yeah.
the fact that I'm slightly not that really helps us. Yeah.
So the name Two Tree Hill is a very interesting, unique name. I think. What are the origins of that? You guys said you were working back and forth on one song for over the course of 3 months. So obviously there's some play there. I'm just curious where that all came about.
We spent a long time trying to come up with a band name.
The name Two Tree Hill came from our favorite TV show, The Proud Family. I think it was season 2.
I don't know. I don't know where the band name came from. That's all I want to really, I don't want to talk about that, so. It's a dumb question.
Oh, we were like, let's put 2 somewhere where a phrase that's normally 1.
Yes.
And then
We did that a lot.
Yeah, and then we like looked up phrases with the word one, and we saw One Tree Hill,
Yeah.
which neither of us know anything about. We've never watched One Tree Hill at all.
I don't even know the theme song.
Yeah, but it's a Wilmington show,
yeah,
and
so
we're
it
a
made
Wilmington
sense.
band.
I wanted to be Two Eye Blind. I thought that'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
So you have this new album out. Should be out on Spotify and iTunes and everywhere else by the time that this releases. Are you working on anything else? Are there any other projects that you guys have in the works? Are you guys taking a break to relax and enjoy, your first album coming out, which is such a momentous occasion?
Thank you. That's sweet of you to say.
You're welcome.
So the way we relax really is writing.
Yeah.
Because it's like
yeah.
literally the most fun thing in the world. But what we're actually having to do is be like, we need to focus on promoting this album before we immediately start.
We're in the middle of recording another EP. Like we have started.
Wow.
And so we're like, we can't do this until we've promoted that enough.
We have a new song that we're playing here. Yeah, so it really is awesome to release this album and be in this band,
It's also really funny because every other project I'm involved with right now is so serious. Like we're real musicians, like we're so self-serious and making real art.
Right.
And then I turn around and we're just goofing and being a bunch of fools. I think that's the coolest dynamic, is that I can go between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't do anything else.
So
There you go. Gentlemen, thank you so much for sitting with me here. It's been a genuine pleasure.
it's been wonderful, man.
Yes,
Thanks for
so
having us.
Thank you very much. It's
I'll get in on it.
all right.
You guys are so warm.
Warm? Yes, I've been told that. Playing from their new album, Two Tree Hill. It's Two Tree Hill.
Thank you. How's everybody doing this morning?
We're Two Tree Hill and we know you only got one thing on your mind, baby.
Oh, that's right. The question is, who am I gonna have sex with after the show? And I know it can be a hard decision because we have similar haircuts.
And you know we're a couple of kinky boys.
So we made this song to help you decide. Ow. 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 Ow, 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 ow. You're sitting on it wrong. You're bending it.
Sorry. Which one of us would you like to date? You look so good, you'll turn a gay man straight. Not that that's how it works, but babe, it's time for dessert. So let me get a piece of that cake.
I'll buy you roses for Valentine's Day. I'll suck on your toesies and bake a souffle. Call me a cupid, shoot my arrows at ladies, and then you'll change my diaper, 'cause I'm a little baby.
I'm a romantic, I'll take you out for grub, and then after tacos, you'll give me belly rubs. I'm on a short leash, I'm dressed like a puppy. Check me for heartworms, then baby, you can fuck me. Which one of us would you like to date? You look so good, you got my heart in flames. If you want to know my sexual track list, just ask all the ladies that I've done it with.
Mary
Elizabeth,
Elizabeth was her full
only
name.
one lady, but still no shame.
I'll give you missionary. I'll spread you like the gospel. I'll take you to the nunnery.
It's like a sexy Christian brothel.
Oh, we'll do some foreplay. You'll be Mary, I'm your fetus, and then I'll be inside of you like little baby Jesus.
I'll buy you CDs, I'll buy you lots of jewelry, take you to the movies to see the fourth Toy Story. I'll roleplay as Tim Allen.
He's a huge Tim Allen fan.
Give me a handy job because Tim's the handyman. Which one of us would you like to date? Call me Louis C.K., you can watch me masturbate. With your consent, with your allowance. Actually, that's too far and I'd feel bad about it. So let's pretend we didn't mention Louis C.K.
I'm an adult baby with my widow baby waddle. If you wanna spank me, I swear I wouldn't tattle.
What?
I may be 21, but my diaper's number 2.
Be you.
Wipe my widow till she outfilled it up for you.
And now I'm
still a widow baby with my passy and my bib.
What?
I spent $5,000 turning my bed into a crib. Teach me how to touch it, I'd love to be learning this. Sexy little foreplay, I don't have object permanence.
Which one of us would you like to date?
I'm a widow baby.
And I'm Jewish. We took you for a ride, so baby, you decide with whom you would like to procreate.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We're Two Tree Hill.
Hey everyone,
I'm JD.
and my name is Ryan.
You know, Ryan, I actually had a pretty interesting day yesterday.
Yeah?
I was with my boys
Uh-huh.
shopping for some DVNs at the Nanner Pubs up in Monk Junk.
You were buying deep V-necks at Banana Republic in Monkey Junction.
Yeah, and we were
Okay.
just downing booch, blasting BNL.
You were drinking kombucha, listening to Bare Naked Ladies.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then
yeah.
this chick walks in, and I'm all like, LMAFNAAWQNHNANAS, you know?
That's funny.
Yeah. This next song is a period piece.
Through the power of narrative songwriting, we're transporting you to a new time.
The year is Old West.
Here we see two cowboys approaching one Miss Marie. Hey there, little lady, cute little sprout, seen you across the saloon. Pretty little lady got a pretty little mouth. Let me see what that little mouth can do. Plus it looks like you got all your real teeth too.
Well, how you two doing? Saw you from across town. I have incredible vision. Excuse me, Miss Marie, but who's this clown? You know last night you and I were kissing. Plus I just went and got this new circumcision.
Who's this cowboy? I'm a cowman. Are you involved with any other cowfolk? I'm buff and real tan. Give me your field hand. I'll take you upstairs and give you a cow poke. And then after sex, I like to have a cow smoke. Just a little cow toke. That was a little cow joke.
You don't look so tough. I'll call your cow bluff, 'cause my patience is wearing kinda thin. Plus you asked of me to get this penis surgery, and the doctor didn't finish, so I have a 3 skin.
3 skin.
It looks like a pig in a blanket that's profusely bleeding. It's time to duel.
It's time to fight.
We'll duel and fight right there. prepare to die.
I'm like a horse at dusk because I really am your nightmare. That joke takes a couple seconds to really understand. Horse at dusk, nightmare, it's very funny.
You and I've got an issue. I've mastered jujitsu. Come too close and I'm gonna fist you, fight you. I said it weird.
No, I get it. It's time for your demise. I'll put one between your eyes. I'm gonna cut you down to circumcise.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, Miss Marie, you said you'd love me if I just cut off some extra weed. Now my dick's black and bluish, now I'm a third Jewish, and I keep bleeding out every time I go pee.
To be clear, if we go out, I'm not doing any of that.
We fired our guns,
I got shot.
but somehow we're both still alive.
His bullet grazed my Johnson, took a little off the top. Now we're just a couple of circum guys. L'chaim!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take a sip of the Wawa.
It's a bad idea, but okay. I have a little bit of a sickness, and now so does JD. This
Not
is
a joke.
Not a bit.
He is sick. All right, here's another song. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fourth. We're just fucking. What if we
No.
played all of Hallelujah?
Could you imagine?
We don't talk about it
We
ever
never
again.
speak about that again. You guys are a bunch of suckers.
Oh, look at you, fell for it
Look
too.
at your faces.
So honest.
That was really, that was good. Okay, so JD and I went through some breakups recently.
Yeah, on the same day, actually.
Yeah, same girl, actually.
Yeah.
Which was weird about it.
We found out that she was cheating
cheating
on the other one with
the
the
other
first
one,
one,
which
and
is
it was
funny
funny
because we
we had
recently adopted a
gone
dog
and we
together,
were thinking about
which is
getting
kind
a
of like
bounce
adopting a
house,
son together. And I
and
think
it
of
was in
something
order to
like
celebrate our
2-year
2-year anniversary. Thank you.
Thanks.
And her name was Sarah.
Still is Sarah.
Yeah. We actually invited her out tonight. Is
Yeah.
she in the crowd?
Sarah
If you could stand.
in the back.
She. Bitch.
This is just like her.
I told you she wasn't.
I miss her though.
Yeah. So this is a song about breakups. And it's about when you find this person who you have so much in common with, and you fall in love, and they're your best friend, and in many ways they're an extension of you. And then you have to realize that you're never going to see them again. And this is a song about that.
Since we broke up, I've been on my own.
I'm lonesome and I'm lonely and I'm all alone.
We were young and in love, and now we've grown apart.
And ever since we broke it off, it's been a break in my heart.
I'm not gonna talk about that love we had.
I'm gonna be sad because I miss your dad. Ooh, your
Poppy, your poppy.
ooh, your
Poppy, your poppy.
ooh, your
Poppy, your poppy.
Ooh, your puppy, your puppy.
It's sad that I had to say goodbye to your dad.
Used to take me out for Thai, I believe mine was Pat.
I'll miss making love when the lights go dim.
Every time you called me daddy, I would think about him.
I can't listen to the songs I used to listen to.
But it's not because I'm missing you.
It's cause your dad and I really like Dave Matthews Band.
Something most girlfriends wouldn't understand. He was like the dad that I never had.
And I already have a pretty cool dad.
He taught me how to ride a bike and how to read.
I didn't know how to read until 23.
We opened up ourselves an Etsy store.
We made tiny little hats for your Labrador.
Cause your dad was a really, really, really nice dude.
And your mom's just okay.
Guitar solo.
Slide whistle solo.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
I was so happy with your pappy.
I'd watch Broadway with your padre.
I'd look dapper with your papper.
I'd cook some brats with your pops.
I'd drink vodka with your papa.
I'd write journals with your paternal.
We'd always eat fried chicken. I would give him the breast, and then we would kiss like someone kisses their best friend.
Fuck.
What are we doing?
We can't talk about this right now.
I've never had a friend like your dad before.
If we were in the draft, we would go to war.
We would fight the Nazis and the commies as well.
We would give them all we got, yeah, we'd give them hell.
But soon we'd be captured and be prisoners of war.
He and I had never been imprisoned before.
We'd tunnel through the sewer, then get lost at sea.
And when we ran out of water, we would drink each other's pee.
And it won't be weird, no, it won't be gross,
because me and your papa, we were just that close.
If you see your dad, tell him this for me.
Your daughter's a whore because she cheated on me with Ryan.
With JD.
Ooh, I'm gonna miss that dad. Ooh, I'm gonna kiss that dad. Ooh, I'm gonna miss that dad. Ooh, I'm gonna kiss that dad. Ooh, I'm gonna miss that dad. Ooh, I'm gonna miss that.
I'm glad I got this off my chest.
Hope it doesn't make you mad. I'm gonna fuck your dad. Thank you.
Thank you.
You've been great.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This has been Digital Drip, Two Tree Hill. You can find their album on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you get your digital media. I'd like to thank you guys so much for coming out. Next week on Digital Drip, Lexi will be hosting. She's got a great band for you, I just know it, so stick around for that. Thank you to our cast, our crew, to our lovely audience. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.